Welcome to lesson one on how to get started trading and what to look for. So, today we're going to be talking about support and resistance lines, support and resistance zones, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to see on the screen because I'm pretty much just going to do a voiceover over me pretty much looking at TradingView right now. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to go and look at the 1 month, the 1 week, and the 1 day time frames on the charts. So let's go ahead and click on the 1 month, and we're looking at gold right now. So I already have gold marked up, as you can see. So let's actually go pick one that I haven't marked up. So here we go. So we're going to be on S&P 500, which is a New York index. And we are looking at the 1 month right now. So you're going to notice a pattern, right? It's going to look like just lines going up and down, right? A bunch of V's pretty much. So when you're on TradingView, you're going to want to click on the horizontal line. And what you're going to be looking for is points on the chart where multiple of these lines over the time frame are touching a common area. So we have a red line right here, which is going to be our monthly. And as you can see, I put a line right there because multiple lines are pretty much touching that area, and same for right there. And it looks like I'm about to maybe put one more right there, right? So I'm circling it right now so that you guys can see these are areas where multiple price points are hitting and bouncing off of. And this is for the monthly. And there's even going to be one right there that you see me pointing out right now. And even one right there. So let's continue going forward. Looks like I'm probably going to put one more. Yeah, let's put one more right there. All right. So with that being said, let's continue going forward, and we are going to move now from the 1 month to the 1 week, and look at how the chart has changed now that we're in the 1 week. But you can see that there are common areas that are still universally respected. That's the word I like to use, respected, even going into the 1 week, right? So you see the line at the bottom and that long green line right there. So right now I'm picking a color for us to use for the 1 week trend line. So I guess we're going to go with green right here. And now we mark up the 1 week. So as you can see, I put the line right there where you got 1, 2, 3 different points right there. Let's see, we're going to do, probably going to do a couple more right here too. So, because I see a couple more. Yeah. So here's one right here. There's a rejection right there going up. And then there's another rejection right there. And there's also some down there like at the bottom, but I feel like those really aren't that worth mentioning. So let's just continue on. So after the 1 week, you go into the 1 day. And now take a look at this. So you can see where there are lines that are pretty much matching up with the 1 week, even on the daily, right? So we're going to go and then let's make this a different color. And then we're going to want to mark up the daily. And I'm going to get to the whole point as to why we do this as well, too. This is only lesson 1, but this is pretty straightforward for support and resistance lines. So here we go. We're marking up the daily right now. And I'm going to pretty much go ahead and say it, too, since we've already gotten this far in this video. So the reason why you mark up the support and resistance lines of the monthly, weekly, and daily is because these lines show you what price action is doing. So you pretty much can use the support and resistance lines as indicators of where price is going to bounce off of next. So we got those marked up, and now we're going into the 5 minute. And I'm pretty sure at this point of me screen recording, I go into the 5 minute, I'm scrolling because I'm trying to show where those lines will appear when you get to a like lower time frame. So there you go. So you can see there's one of the lines right there. I don't got a plan to upgrade it on TradingView, so we can only go back so far. But you see the line all the way down there. So I think I end up actually moving away from S&P towards the end of this video. But here you go. You see me switching to the 1 hour because I just want to show you guys how the higher time frame, like, it translates into the lower time frame. So here's a 1 hour, and there we go. So here's a perfect example right here, because you guys can see how price is literally staying between the zone right there, right? And I'm pretty sure that's the daily that we're looking at, and we're on the 1 hour. So you see how price is staying in between. So right here, I'm gonna start marking up where you would take trades based off of your zones being at certain areas. So let's go into here. I usually like to use this circle right here. So right there, price bounces off that higher time frame. Over there, price bounces off the higher time frame. And there's even a couple more areas where you can see prices bouncing off of the higher time frame. So when you are getting started trying to learn how to trade, support and resistance lines are honestly going to be one of the main key factors that you'll look at, especially before you kind of find your edge and get your strategy. Support and resistance lines are some of the easier ways to build your confidence up in a trade, because as you can see, that area right there is just, it's just getting respected. Like, price never even moved past it. It kept going right to that point, going all the way down. Look at that trade right there. Like, if you would have entered this trade, if I remember correctly, this was like a 1 to 20 risk reward or something crazy like that. Like, this was a crazy risk reward right here. I mean, dude, like, it never went up. But yeah, so that's pretty much how support and resistance lines work. I want to say throughout the rest of this video, I kind of just go through just different charts, kind of just showing you guys like the different time frames. I think I go through like a 1 minute, the 5 minute, go through the 1 hour. So if you guys are just getting started with trying to learn how to trade, this is going to be the first thing that you should learn, is being able to see patterns in the structure of whatever chart that you're trying to trade. This goes for futures and forex, by the way. So yeah, see this? Like, you can see the pattern right there. There's a pattern. Always try to find a pattern, because that gives you a more certain direction of where the price is going and where you should get in on a trade. So that's it. So thank you guys for listening to lesson 1. This is my first time doing a video like this. I'm going to let the rest of the video kind of play out. It's just going to be me kind of looking through the charts and marking up the charts. You guys can follow this example. Go on TradingView, make your account, and kind of follow this example. Mark up your charts. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next lesson. Peace.